Hi, this is Scott from Scott Shop Media. Today is Wednesday, June 24th, and this is what is happening on the mountain. A couple of Caltrans projects to inform you about: the ongoing bridge construction below the lower passing on State Route 330. Have you delayed in both directions as you wait your turn for the red light. Also up in Sky Forest at Sky Park, Caltrans and contractors are installing traffic signals and they're repaving the road for Santa's Village. That'll have you down to one lane with traffic control until about 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. Good news, as we reported yesterday, you've seen in other outlets that the daily closure of the Arctic Circle, they finished the work a couple of days early, so you'll have no restrictions in there. Overnight tonight, between Arrow Bear and Snow Valley, you'll be down to one lane from 6 o'clock tonight till 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, as they do some bridge work overnight as well. There's a couple traffic accidents currently reported. It was originally reported on the 38 in Angeles Oaks, or maybe up in the Seven Oaks area. It looks like it just got relocated on the Fawnskin side of Highway 38. So watch out for emergency equipment. They were probably responding that direction as well. But look out for emergency equipment on the highways today, especially on Highway 38, and use caution. No fires in the area to report today. However, you're likely to see some drift smoke over the mountains later on this afternoon, and this will probably be going on for the next couple of few nights as the winds change and we get the sundowners. Smoke from fires in the Northern California out of the area blow over the mountains. Not only is the smoke possibly visible, you may even be able to smell it. It definitely will affect the air quality. Right now, the air quality is good, but it's expected to become unhealthful as those wind directions change. Currently, our fire danger level in the San Bernardinos is high, which is probably average for this time of year. We're not expecting any hazardous weather anytime soon, as the Santa Anas probably aren't going to get here until September or October, but we'll keep an eye on that. But because of the lower summertime fuel moisture, humidity in the air, as well as the daytime heating just from the longer summer days, our fuel moistures are drying out. So you can see we're right here in the middle between moist and dry. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. Long-term forecast for wildfires for the remainder of the month, we're looking pretty good. And then as we dry out through July, August, and September, the fire threat remains about normal. Weather's going to look great for the next few days. There were some partly cloudy skies this morning, but turning to mostly sunny the rest of the day. Clouds will turn overnight and with some slight breezes, but no hazardous weather to report. A couple of crimes reported in the last 24 hours across the mountain. Over in Lake Arrowhead, there was a burglary reported, a commercial burglary reported. Someone broke into using force to a business on Lake's Edge. Unknown how much or what was stolen. Also overnight in Running Springs, a commercial burglary. Don't know if these were related or not. I actually saw this one yesterday in Running Springs. A couple of the businesses had their windows broken out and somebody had entered the building and unknown what was stolen. Of course, if you have any information about either one of these incidents, please contact the Twin Peaks Sheriff Station. And then over in Big Bear City, there was a petty theft under $950 reported on Aeroplane Boulevard. A couple of power outages reported today across the mountain. As we zoom out here, the map just reloaded. Zooming out some more. Patience. Okay, we'll skip the power outage. Oh, zoomed out too far. Here we go. There is, over in Lake Arrowhead, there are about 8 customers affected until 2 o'clock for just a little while longer as crews upgrade the electrical grid. Over in Running Springs, 13 customers are affected. Their power outage because there was tree into the power lines. That work is expected to be completed at 5:30. So if you're out of power over there in the Running Springs area, that's probably why. And lastly, up in Green Valley Lake, there is a reported outage. About 5 people affected as as Edison does pull upgrades, and that it's expected to be completed by 4:30 today. Lastly, did you feel it? There was a lot of shaking going on north of us in the Lone Pine area. Largest was about a 5.9 or a 6.0. And people in Big Bear said they felt it. Some rolling actions this morning. And you can see throughout Southern California, there have been several earthquakes, most of them small, less than a 3.0 in most cases, over the last couple of days throughout Southern California. And I just bring this to your attention as a reminder that earthquakes can happen anytime, and it is better to be prepared than it is to be scared. Again, my name is Scott from Scott Shot Media, and this is what is happening on the mountain.